Hey there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Insurgence. In the last episode, we explored here in Nazca Town, and we obtained the final member of our party, Naruto, a Delta Bisharp. I'm gonna switch him into the lead because I can. Now, I know that this is a weird team, and probably not a good one because we have three fighting types, being Naruto's Flying Fighting, Zidane's Psychic Fighting, and Raphael's Dark Fighting. You know, it's kind of funny that it's Dark Fighting and Psychic, since that's almost like a trio, where Dark is super effective against Psychic, Psychic's super effective against Fighting, and then, Fighting super effective against Dark. Naruto loves this tune so much that Naruto is singing it. This plays a lot. Well, actually, no, I think this is actually kind of an original song. Wow, they're improving. Hooray. So in this episode, we gotta go into the Murk Forest. Welcome to the Murk Forest. Nurse Joy? Thank you? I guess I don't have much confidence in you. So what are we up against? Listen, I don't have time for a battle. Let's get this over with. Oh dear.
Well, then why battle me in the first place?
I'd actually like to know the idea behind, like, why everyone gets into a fight right away. High jump kick, I guess. Yeah, that worked. And sturdy? Nope. Didn't need a sturdy to hang on. And geez, I did a lot. Rasengan! Rasen Shuriken, I guess, whatever. I should get double team on Naruto. That'll be a Shadow Clone Jutsu. Now I have to go back. Dude. Thank you. I could break that. I believe there's also a grotto around here. There are a lot of really useful things around here, but I'm not entirely sure if we can grab them all. Oh? Here. On an Ultra Ball. Alright, that's useless, unless I have to catch legendaries later on, which... Oh, I found a grotto. This forest really makes you nervous. It's really hard to see and navigate. I wonder if Defog would be useful here. Telflora. Tyrantrum. Oh no. Yeah, it outspeeds me. Okay, good. High jump kick does have, I think it's 130 power, 90 accuracy. I know it used to be a lot worse than that. But, well, it's not. Well, bye Naruto. Oh no. You've got Auroras, I've got Aurora. You've got Ice Beam, I've got Ice Beam. I outspeed you somehow? I also should have figured that. Unlike you, though, I also have Thunderbolt. It just didn't... Okay. I mean, you just sealed your own fate, but... yeah. I should mention that I do plan on getting more, like, different type moves on Aurora. What's my secret? I'm not an NPC. But for the time being, I'm just gonna be sticking with this. I think I'm gonna be getting new moves on her. I believe another move on her, I believe Route 15? No, actually, I'm going to be getting one before then. I'm going to be getting one in Hekate Town. I can move Zidane into the front now. Zidane's going to be having a harder time than Naruto right now, just because Zidane's moves just aren't quite as powerful. Although close combat, I believe, is 100 power, 100 accuracy. Also, I should have, Hunchcrow. You're, yeah, close combat. Why do you have the Rasengan? Oh, right. I never got rid of Kill Kyogre. Oops. I'm gonna have to fix that momentarily. I'll give him Psychic. I'm not giving Zidane Psychic. Zidane does not have good attack. What should I give him? Again, don't need Bulk Up because I have Sword Stance. Return, Aerial Ace are both good ideas. Probably. Can I teach you Sword Stance a second time to make it more effective? I know I can learn Substitute, I wouldn't want to teach you that either anyway. Sure, Aerial Ace. Why can Aurora learn this? This is technically weaker than the Rasengan, I believe, but it'll work. Everything's fine. Alright, Yep. Before I forget, because that's something I tend to do a lot. There they are. Match Repels. I should really sell a lot of stuff. Wait a minute. Do I still have the Power Bracer on him? I do. That would explain why Naruto wasn't moving very fast. I will give you the Mysterious Troll. No, I will give him the Life Orb. Why? Because Naruto is reckless. By the way, this is a Moss Rock. If you have an Eevee, you can use this to evolve into Leafeon. Why the hell you would ever want to do that, I honestly don't know. Now, we had passed a hidden grotto. I want to go back to that. I just kind of got distracted by life. Tends to happen a lot, really. I just have to remember where the Hekate it was. It must have been over this way. Yep, here we are. There's another Ultra Ball. And inside we have... Carbos? It's full restore. I think you can get an Ether, Carbos, full restore, and something else in there. Full restore, very good. Heals all status ailments. Oh, never mind. I guess we must already fought you. Heals all status ailments and fully restores HP. Also, hello there, Hyper Beam. I could probably give you to someone to just kick everyone's butt. But also, things deserve to live most of the time. Oops, well. Join the Rangers. We're a pretty cool group and we're accepting new members. I played a Rangers game and it was pretty fun. It was Shadows of Almia. I don't remember the story very well, but I know it was relatively deep. I say relatively in the kindest possible way, like Sword Stance. Yeah, hit yourself with recoil, you stupid idiot. You fool! This isn't very effective, is it? Nope, it is super effective, alright. For some reason I thought it wasn't going to be. I can never remember if poison is weak to psychic or if it's the other way around. Crafty gets another psycho cut. It missed. It doesn't affect him, that's right. Dark type. No. Close combat. Oh, I took a gamble and it paid off. No. No. Oh. Pokemon Ranger Norin down. Never mind, you definitely can. Please join. Okay, that needs to be healed off. Like, sooner than soon. I'll just use a Hyper Potion. Hello there, full heal. Now that we don't have enough of you. Is that another monster? No, that's not. That's something that you might be able to do later. Moving onward. Where are... Hello? Echoed voice. It's a big... Yes, it is. It is a big... Okay? Weird. Yes, please. Just keep moving forward. Oops. I don't want to fight you, but okay. Yes, in this mist that most people can hardly see through. Ah, it's a Roma lady. I always thought the Roma ladies were so cute. It's not hard for me to think things are cute. If you're a girl watching this, you're probably cute. And if you're a guy, well, I'm sure someone thinks you're cute. Oh boy. Jerem, down, no problem. Jerem's one of those Pokemon that I always forget exists. And then when I do, it's just like, it's knocked off Oddish. Hey, it's Dodo. Dodo gets it with close combat. Neutral damage? What typing is Dodo? Huh. Yeah, sorry about that. Give me a moment. After this fight, just give me a moment. Roma Lady Samantha down. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just had to load them outside because apparently nobody does that in this house besides me anymore. Hey, what are we doing? Exploring Murk Forest? Okay. I guess we can still do that. I think we're almost done. Yeah, let's about it right. We're done! Welcome to Hekate Town. This music. Huh? I think first things first, I should probably go to the Pokemon Center. So, a stark contrast to, I believe it was Kepler City was Anastasia's, yeah, Kepler City. This place doesn't rely on, technology. This place relies on spiritual energy and stuff like that. Hekate Town is a pretty small one, and we're pretty new. It was made a few years ago to help travelers go from Nasta to Selene City. But after a few years, we've developed our own culture beyond just an outpost. A lot of research here goes into how we can use the talents of Pokemon to help the human race. Primarily the eerie talents of ghost and psychic types. Can you imagine what we could accomplish if we harnessed that? Probably a lot of bad pranks. Don't worry, those little glowing orbs can't hurt you. Hekate Town is actually split into multiple clearings in the forest. Those portals will take you from one part of the town to another. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Something to do with the move teleport, maybe. It's incredibly cool, though. Boy. Great. I hate memorization. You okay here? Hey, yo, kid, are you a trainer? Do you think you could help me out with something? Listen, I'm not sure if you're aware, but the forest just up here is a huge mess. There's murk, frog, dangerous critters everywhere. That wouldn't be such a huge problem on its own, but recently I've started to noticing a lot of spiders. I don't get along so well with those, and I need to travel through the forest every day to get my job in Nasta. Do you think you could clear them out for me? Oh, fantastic, wonderful. Listen, why don't you meet me in the forest? I'll wait for you there and show you where they are.
Excuse me, young trainer. You can't leave yet. We need the help of a trainer such as you. The cultists, they're here in Hekate town. We need your help to get rid of them so we can live safely.
Hey. The parents moved us to Hekate town last week for a change of scenery. That and the houses are really, really cheap. Not everyone wants to live here in Selene because of that bad taboo magic has around here. For a second, I thought that light bulb was the head of Tane. The Infernal Cult uses mostly rock and fire type Pokemon. It seems to me that a strong water or ground type sweeps through their teams, but I wouldn't be too sure. Genius. Lucky Egg, that increases the HP gained for any one Pokemon. So if you're trying to grind someone up, that's a really good way to do it. Combine it with the Audino. No need for another repel. I've been hearing rumors of Delta species Pokemon over in Murk Forest. Wonder what I could be. I've always wanted to see one of those. Could you imagine how neat that would be? It's actually Delta, I think it's Delta Beldum. Would you be interested in trading Pokemon with me? Not really. No. Huh, this Bidoof is a strange color. Did you know that the Torrent region used to be at war with Kanto? Yeah, I've heard about it. Torrent ended up being the victor, but it was just at no small cost to either side. War really is a tragedy. In fact, we don't actually grow any food here in Hekate town. We try and use the abilities of Pokemon. That seems like a terrible thing to experiment with. Give me 2,500, I'll give you an 8. What do you say? No. I'm really low on money. Oh, well, that'll change after I beat the next cult, and I can always just go to the Snot of Trance and earn $1 million a second. Whenever I get the chance, I'd like to catch up on Pokemon battling, whatever. I remember watching London, one of the Torrent's Elite Four, beating a really powerful opponent without having a single Pokemon faint. As this day I decided I would become a trainer, I'd be happy if I could be half as skilled as London is. That is the first mention of any one of the Elite Four members alone. Yeah, okay. Great. We have to fight another cult. So soon? As long as those infernal cultists are here, I can't work. I don't dare fighting them. The cave is already dangerous enough as it is. Man, this is a tough situation. I wish I were a stronger trainer. Welcome to Hekate town. It's always nice to see a new face around these parts. Not many people come by. It's just this town has a bad reputation with all this magic stuff happening here. People don't like it, not at all. Not at all. Have you ever been to the library in Otira Town? I have. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but something about it gives me the major creeps. The paintings always look like they're watching me. Yeah. Should always check the Pokemon malls to check for new shipments of clothes. Clothing? What? Bound. Now you have my curiosity, even though I don't really change my clothes that often. Bought this TM at the store, but I don't really have a use for it. You look like a trainer, why don't you have it instead? TM78, Drain Punch. Yes, we will be teaching this to one of our Pokemon. Question is, for me though, which one do I actually want to teach it to? Drain Punch is a really good fighting type move. I believe it's either 75 or 80 power. I can teach it to a lot of Pokemon. Zidane or Naruto? Zidane currently has close combat. Naruto has high jump kick. I definitely want to keep high jump kick on Naruto. Raphael, I'm keeping as a special attacker. What does Naruto already have? Goodbye acrobatics. I'm never gonna use acrobatics because there's never gonna be a time for Naruto where not having an item is going to be more worthwhile. Plus, there's the whole Rasengan thing. Is that a Hariyama? Yeah, it is. I work in the fiery cave mine in the middle of the town. It's hard work, but we can find plenty of valuable minerals ranging from rubies to firestones. Yamama. Whatever. I originally came to Hekate to try to make my own fortune, but, well, I'm getting old. I've committed myself to making a world better world for my children instead. As society grows old, or grows great when old men plant trees. That was wordy, and my brain didn't process it right away. Rattle. Rattle. We trainers have to look out for each other, yeah? Take these. I hope they'll help you out somehow. Ooh. Hello? You sure you don't want these back? I don't really plan on catching very many more Pokemon. Fiery Cave is one of this town's popular hotspots. But ever since those cultists arrived, nobody's been allowed in. I wish someone would head in and clear them all out. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, we've been given our new what the hell happened to everything? I'm ruining their moment. So, we've been given our objective. We have to head into the fiery cavern and take on the Infernal Cult, hopefully putting an end to their evil threats. See you guys then. Later.